we're gonna do some dialogue. Well, we're gonna practice what you would need to see when you meet people on the road, right? So I uploaded this form to the website, to a website. It doesn't go to the office per se, at least not yet. It just is really just to demonstrate and to have a guide so we will know what to say and what to ask.
Right.
Cool. Yeah. So let's see. And what I'll do is I'll put the vocabulary in the chat so that
Okay.
you know, so that you could see how it's written in Spanish. So
Okay,
let's
no
see.
problem.
The first thing would be this is the name of the form, right? This is the typical form we have. This is the typical form you all have to collect data, not so?
Yes.
Yeah, collect constituent data. So let me just adjust the screen so everything would fit.
Okay.
All right. Just adjusting the screen so everything would fit. All right, all right, all right. Okay, just adjusted there for me. Okay, so good. Right, so the first thing would be that this is mainly practical. This would be not mainly, this would be entirely practical teaching. So what you would say on the road, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you meet someone and you whip out your form, right? And the first thing you see here is forma de contacto, or the method of contact. The name of the form is well, you're seeing it, circunscripción de Arima. The closest thing to constituency in Spanish would be circunscripción, right? So I'll put out in the chat there, circunscripción. All right, there's an accent on the O.
Yeah.
Right? You're seeing my screen as well, right?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, so circunscripción de Arima would be Arima constituency.
My constituency.
Formulario de datos personales, constituent data collection form. There's a vacuum in the background. You're hearing it?
No, not really.
All right, that's good. That's good. Because I'm hearing it.
Okay.
But let me put on my. It's not by you. It's by me. Anyway,
Yes,
so yeah. So formulario de datos personales, that would be constituent data collection form.
Okay.
Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Yeah.
That's bigger.
Yeah, that's good.
That's much bigger, yeah. Magic. Formulario de datos personales de residentes de Arima, that would be constituent data form, right? Now, there are many ways to learn a language, right? One of the ways would be to go through the grammar and then teach you how to speak. But most people learn just by repeating what they hear, like from childhood. So that's what we're doing now. I'm just telling you what to say, and you just know that Arima constituency is circunscripción de Arima, and constituent data collection form would be formulario de datos personales de residentes de Arima. Okay, you want to try saying that in
Okay.
Spanish?
Just
Saying this
say that first word for migrants.
circunscripción.
Circumscription.
It looks like circumcision.
It looks like circumscription. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's take it syllable by syllable.
Okay.
Cir
Here,
kun
kun,
scripción.
script, sion.
All right.
Circumscription.
Circunscripción
De Arima.
de Arima.
De Arima.
Okay,
Formulario.
formulario
Formulario de datos
personales.
personales de residentes de Arima.
Residentes de Arima. Very good. Okay, so then we have what we have here. Okay, so method of contact, right? So I'm sure you've seen you've seen the constituency form. I think I have one here.
Yes, so the one I write in all day long.
Yes, exactly. That wonderful form. I have one. Right. So then you know a lot of this by heart.
Yeah,
all
I
the
do.
information it asks for here is what is on the form.
Okay.
Right. So I don't need to hold this up.
No.
Because,
I know it also well.
you know, right. So the method of contact, this is how you
would like to meet with the minister.
Yeah. Right. So you choose your method here in person. Now in person, I should have put it. Let me take a note to myself. In person would be presencial. Presencial. Okay, presencial. And now typically they would say presencialmente. All right, so if they want to meet with her in person, what they would say is, yo quiero una reunión presencial con la ministra. Okay, so I put it there in the chat. Yo quiero una presencial con la ministra.
Con la ministra.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah, that's to say in person. To say in person would be presencial, right?
Presencial. Okay, in person.
So that's the first one, and the others, regular call would be the only other one that requires translation. A regular call would be, yo quiero hablar con la ministra por teléfono. Okay, yo quiero hablar con la ministra por teléfono.
Con la ministra por teléfono. You know, for a small thing like regular call is a very long sentence.
Yeah. Well, regular call to translate it would be llamada, una llamada normal, right? Una llamada normal. That would be regular call, but in practice, the person is going to ask you. They'll most likely, say the whole sentence. They might say yo quiero hablar, and then what you might want to your opening question. Your opening question might want to be, sorry, regular call. Your opening question should be, ¿en qué forma o cómo quisieras encontrarse con la ministra. Right? ¿Cómo quisieras encontrarse con la ministra? You seeing that?
I guess. Mr. Khan, could you hold one moment?
Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Hi, Malika. Hi. How you doing? Malika.
So, good morning, everyone. Sorry to be late.
Hi, good morning, good morning. I have to figure out how to erase that writing, You know how to do that?
You're not getting the eraser option.
There must be a reset.
Or if you go back, you're not getting it
corner.
either.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. I could stop share and then share again. Right? I could stop share again, and that would erase it. Yeah. But enable annotation for others, hide names of annotators. Anyway. No, but there must be a way to, like, let's say if I want to use it, and if I underline something, right? Like, look, it's here, eraser, right. Okay, right. Okay,
Yeah,
look,
the
it's
eraser
here.
option. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
so like if I want to circle this,
Right.
and I want to clear it.
Yeah, it should have the eraser.
Okay, you see?
Okay.
See why it's important that you came to class today? All right. So
I just right here, but I'm just going to make a file quickly for Minister.
yeah. Go ahead. So the opening question would be, well, what I had there for Kelsey, what I had there was the opening question would be ¿Cómo quisieras encontrarse con la ministra? Okay, and then the method you would choose is, right? You choose the methods here. The methods are in person, which would be presencial, regular call, which would be una llamada, and then the others, WhatsApp, Zoom, Google Meet, and so on. You just use the same word, right? You just use the same word that that you see there, FaceTime, whether whatever it is, you'd use that same word, right? So that would be the first question you would ask. The second question would be ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre? Okay, so let me put that in the chat. ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre? Okay, then the next right? And then the person would put their name, right? Then the next question would be, actually, let me do the questions and answers, right? So let's do that again. ¿Cómo quisiera usted encontrarse con la ministra? ¿Cómo quisiera usted? ¿Cómo quisiera usted encontrarse con la ministra? And you would put, the answer would be, yo quisiera hablar con la ministra por teléfono. All right, then the next question would be, ¿cuál es su nombre? ¿Cuál es su nombre? Okay, and the response to that would be, mi nombre es mi nombre es, mi nombre es Juan, Juanita. Okay, and then the next question would be, ¿cuál es su segundo nombre? ¿Cuál es su segundo nombre? ¿Cuál es su segundo nombre? Okay, ¿cuál es su segundo nombre? And the answer to that would be, mi segundo nombre es Petra, Juanita Petra. Okay, and then the next question would be, ¿cuál es su apellido? ¿Cuál es su apellido? And mi apellido es, mi apellido es Carmona. Carmona, mi apellido es Carmona, no, mi apellido es Carvajal. Carvajal. Okay, then the next question would be, ¿cuál es su segundo apellido? ¿Cuál es su segundo apellido? And the response would be, mi segundo apellido es mi segundo apellido es mi segundo apellido es Galindo. Galindo. Okay, Kelsey, about?
Yes, I am.
Right. So I've been putting in the chat the option, the question, right? And the questions you would ask and the order you would ask them in.
Okay.
Okay, so the first question, are you able to scroll up upward in the chat? Can you see?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the first question would be, I'll take it from, ¿cómo quisiera usted encontrarse con la ministra? You see that? And
Yes,
then
I am.
you have question, answer. And then the answer to that would be, yo quisiera hablar con la ministra por teléfono. Okay, so, and then, ¿cuál es su nombre? You seeing that in the chat?
Yeah.
¿Cuál es su nombre? And then the answer would be
Mi nombre es Julieta.
Juanita. Well, I have Juanita, but you could make up a name. Mi nombre es Kelsey, si quieres. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, ¿cuál es tu segundo nombre? You seeing that?
Mi segundo, just say that out for me.
¿Cuál es su segundo nombre?
Segundo. That means what is your contact number?
No, what's
Or
your
the phone
middle
number?
name? What is
Oh,
your middle name?
Okay,
¿Cuál es
okay.
su segundo?
Segundo is middle.
Right? ¿Cuál es su segundo? Well, no. No, middle is they don't call it a middle name because they have phoneme. So there is no middle.
Okay.
You follow?
Yes.
They have four names, so there's nothing in the middle. If they had 5 names, they'd have a middle name. But or if they had 3 names like us, most of us,
Yeah.
they would have middle name. But so what they say is second name, segundo nombre.
Okay.
Right?
Mi segundo nombre es Petra.
So right, mi segundo nombre es Petra. Okay. Then, ¿cuál es su apellido?
Apellido.
Apellido. Ajá.
What is
And mi
apellido?
apellido es surname.
Okay. Cavalja. Cavalja.
Mi
Okay.
apellido es Carvajal.
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 Yes. Very good. Carvajal. Then, ¿cuál es
Segundo
tu
apellido.
segundo apellido?
Segundo apellido.
Yeah, because they have 2 surnames.
So if they're married, which one is that?
Yeah, so if you're married, so let me Hispanify your name, right? Hispanify your name. So your name is Kelsey. Don't tell me your middle name. Don't tell me your middle name. Your middle name, I'll give you a middle name called Petra, right?
Okay.
And for security reasons, don't tell me your surname either. I will give you a surname called Ali. Right? And then your second, then you would have a second surname. Your second surname would be Singh, right? So how do you get that name? Your parents give you your first name and your second name, right? And then your first surname, your first surname is your father's surname. So your father's name would have been Robert Ali, right? And your mother's name is Janice Singh.
Oh, you actually
Right?
Or
Say
did
that
you
again?
guess that? Did you guess
Your
that
mother's
name?
name. Okay, I just guessed that name. I just guessed
That is
that.
my mom's name. My mom's name is Janice.
Not Janice Singh though.
No.
Wow,
That'd
look
be
at
the
that.
truth.
Look at that.
You all right?
Look at that. Let me adjust my seat because that means, you know, that means the spirit talking to me. So yeah, so your mother's surname becomes your second surname and your father's surname becomes your first surname. So therefore your name would be Kelsey
Petra Ali Singh.
Petra Ali Singh, right? Now when you get married, right? When you get married, what happens is you drop your second surname. So let's say you marry Brad Pitt, right? No, no,
Okay,
you don't marry.
could you hold
Go ahead.
one moment?
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Right. You marry, um, you marry who, boy? You marry Idris Elba, right? Then your surname would become Kelsey. Then your name would become Kelsey Petra Ali de Elba. Okay, all right. In the meanwhile, while she's doing that, let's continue. ¿Cuál es su segundo apellido? And mi segundo apellido es Galindo. And that's where we stop, right? And then we on marital status. ¿Cuál es su estado civil? Okay. Now, like in English, some people may not know what is estado civil. You're back? Or you're still on the call? I can carry on, and when you come back, I'll just fill you in. Right? So like in English, marital status may confuse some people. So if you say ¿cuál es su estado civil? Some people may not know what you mean by that. So you might just ask, ¿es usted casado? Or if it's a woman, okay, there's no need for that C to be in capital. ¿Es usted casado? Casado? ¿Es usted casado? Oh gosh. The spell check keeps putting it in capital, but it doesn't need to be in capital. Okay, so it's ¿es usted casada? ¿Es usted casada? You're not hearing me? Okay, no problem. Let me see. Am I talking? Yes, I am. Let me see. Why you may not be hearing me? Am I hearing me? Yes, I am hearing me. Okay. Try. Okay, try disconnecting the audio and connecting it back. Let me try that. Try disconnecting the audio and connecting it back. Let's see if that works. All right. How about now, Kelsey? You hearing me? You hearing me now?